Hello, dear traders, you're watching weekly review on the American stock market presented to you by InstаФорекс news team and me, Kate Nidachina. US stock indexes finished their holiday shorted week near the levels they started at the first trading day of the new year. The indexes sparked gains following disappointing reports on US manufacturing and construction. The three benchmarks erased the losses in the last half an hour of Friday's session, but ended the week in the red zone. On Friday, the S&P 500 lost 0.17 points to settle at 2,058.20. The index went down by 1.5% for the week. Consumer discretionary plays led to the index's losses. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 9.92 points to the level of 17,832.99. The blue chip gauge fell by 1.2% on the week. The Nasdaq Composite shot 9.24 points and ended at 4,726.81, with a weekly loss of 1.7%. The three main indexes scored impressive gains in 2014. For the year, the S&P soared by 11.4%, the Dow Jones advances by 7.5%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq jumped by 13.4%. This year, strategists expect the U.S. stock market to rally further as improvements in the U.S. economy level of increased volatility and concerns over interest rate hikes. The Institute for Supply Management reported on Friday that the manufacturing index shot to 55.5 points in December, down from 58.7 points in November and below forecast for 57 points. Meanwhile, U.S. construction spending fell by 0.3% in November, while economists polled by MarketWatch had anticipated a 0.2% advance. Shares of Danbury Resources Incorporated were out of the overall upward dynamic on Friday. The company's quotes demonstrated one of the biggest losses among the S&P 500's components, losing 2.6%. Nevertheless, January energy stocks gained with a broad energy tracking ETF closing up 0.5%, even as oil futures continued the downtrend from 2014. At the same time, shares of oil and natural gas company Lean Energy LLC spiked by 12%, but over the past 3 months, the stocks have lost 61%. The corporation slashed its dividend and capital spending, becoming the latest company to react to the recent slump in the crude oil prices. It said its 2015 budget assumes $16 a barrel oil. But investors focused on a deal with the Blackstone Group LP that will provide Lean with about $500 million for drilling in exchange for a stake in the profits. It was a weekly review of the US stock market. Have a nice trading with InstаФорекс.